Chef Lalanne, owner of the Canteen Bar and Grill in North Platte. Join us now for fabulous, unique, original recipes created by the chef.
Hi, welcome to Cooking with Chef Lalanne. Again, we're doing a really fun show with things from my garden. And what I brought today is we have some green chilies and some jalapeno, which I've already cut up. And I've got some heirloom tomatoes, which are just absolutely gorgeous and they're really beautiful. Nice and juicy, the color's ridiculous, and they're just sweet. We've got some onions, some basil from the garden, a little bit of garlic, Asiago cheese. We're gonna make a pasta for you here. And it's a real classic pasta. If you just take these ingredients here and a little garlic, it's perfect. But we're gonna heat it up and call this a Diablo sauce. And it's just gonna be fantastic. Great for an al fresco night, like when you're out having a glass of wine on the porch, it's gonna be perfect. We're gonna start off with our garlic. Yeah, as much or as little as you like. I like a lot of garlic, so. And I always tell everybody, just, again, so you can smell it. You like a little bit more roasty, you can do that. That's just fine for me. All right, now we're gonna add our onions, and we're gonna let these sweat down. All right, our onions have really sweated down nice. We're gonna go ahead and add our fresh tomatoes. You see the color on there is beautiful, and you want all that juice. Now we're just gonna add salt and fresh ground black pepper. Again, 20 turns, depends on how much you like pepper. I love it in this dish. And we're gonna let our tomatoes cook down. All right, now our tomatoes are cooked down. We're gonna add some jalapenos to this and some of our green chilies. And I've left the seeds in there because I want them a little bit hot. You can leave this out. Like I said, I love it either way. It's hot or as not as hot as you like. Gives it some beautiful color. We'll let these cook in. I'm just about ready to finish this. Okay, right at the very end, we're gonna add our fresh basil, kind of rough chopped. Okay, as much or as little as you like. I like quite a bit of basil in there. I'm gonna get it all. Especially this time of year, if you have grown it in your garden, it's absolutely beautiful. Quick stir, like so. And we're gonna add our fettuccine. And this is not gonna be a kind of a real stick to your pasta kind of sauce. It's gonna be more kind of like juicy and real wonderful for a piece of French bread to kind of soak up. We'll let that get hot and then we're ready to dish this up. All right, beautiful pasta's done. I wanna just kind of spoon that into our dish. You can kind of turn a little bit if you want. And I wanna get some of our yummy sauce and tomatoes in there. Might even pour a little bit of this sauce in there, just like so. Made a little bit extra for enough for a few people there. Hit this with a little bit of Asiago cheese right down the center. And then this time we'll use a little basil bud right there, right in the center. And there you go. There's a Fettuccine Fra Diavolo with fresh tomatoes and peppers from my garden. All right, we're gonna do this a little Petite Syrah from Bogle Vineyards. I think that's gonna go real nice. I like red wine with pasta, especially when it's got fresh tomatoes in it. Hey, thanks for joining us. If you have fresh vegetables in your garden, make sure you use them in different ways and have some fun with them. They're just great in season and I recommend them highly. Again, thanks for joining us this week. Bon appetit. We'll see you next week.
For Chef Lalanne recipes, go to knopnews2.com or send a self-addressed stamped envelope. Please join us again next Wednesday.